Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, it is time for February week 2 cash stuffing, so let's dive into it, shall we? Friends, so we got a few things going on here. Let's start by counting our regular old monies. So we are going to be stuffing $285, pretty similar to last week. Not a whole lot has changed. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. Beautiful. Now, so we have that. We have our funny money, which I don't have a placeholder because we're going to get to the vacation savings. But then we also sold some eggs. So I have $17 to put away as well. And to top things off, we have our completed Golden Girl Challenge of $75 that we have to put in place. So let's start with my wallet. Let's just keep things nice and easy, right? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? We shall. All right, we're only taking out the front two envelopes today because we are doing groceries and Cody's money. So groceries, 20, 40, 60, 75. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Super simple. We're keeping it the same so far. We'll see. I'm debating on whether or not I increase it to $100 a week. I'm trying not to, but we might have to. And then Cody gets his $30 of spending, and that is it. That's all she wrote for this one. Okay, so now wallet is done. Now we're gonna move on to this binder. Okay, so we're gonna do my stop it. Okay, we're going to do our split up of this one. So this was 75 that we finished from this challenge. So we are at 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I don't quite recall my plan, but I know it involves splitting it 3 ways. I'm winging this right now. I was going to do it different, but we're going to do it this way. So we are going to put 25 into household. So we now have 20, 30, 45 in there. Obviously, it'll be a little bit more. Personal care is also going to get 25. So that's going to give us 25, 35, 45 in there. I think it'll be, after today's stuffing, we'll be at 50 in both of these, which will be great. And then where were we putting the last 25? It's a great question, friends, because I don't remember. We're going to do family photos because I don't remember. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going in here. Yep, we're going to call that good. We're going to call that good. I don't think that's exactly how I initially planned it out, but it's gonna work. It's gonna do. So now let's actually stuff our regular in here. So we're gonna take, this one is getting from our regular weekly monies, $5. So we now are at 20, 30, 45, 50 in household, which is fabulous. Beefing it up a little bit. Personal care is gonna get 5. And I think that's going to work out nicely. We're going to have 50 in here. 25, 35, 45, 50. And that is going to put us towards like shampoo and stuff. Because I have a feeling, well, the kids are okay right now. Cody's probably going to need some. I don't know. He cut his hair. He shouldn't need any. But that man, I tell you. All right, clothing. Clothing is getting 5. I did do a minor cash condensing because I had to do some maneuvering of funds and break some things down. So that's why there is some smaller bills in here. So clothing has 50, 65. And the reason I didn't put the additional 25 into back to school was because we are going to finish a back to school challenge soon. And so we'll add that to this. So it is getting 5, so we're at 25 and back to school. Also, family photos comes before, whatever it's called, back to school. $5 into Family Fun. So Family Fun has 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. 85 in Family Fun. Date night. We didn't have to use any of this for Valentine's Day because our Valentine's Day envelope we used, which you guys, if you're new around here, you haven't seen me stuff my holidays binder, and that's because I'm taking a break from stuffing it because we were fully funded all the way through the 4th of July, as far as like what I want to budget for that. So once we get through the next couple months, I will go back to doing some savings and putting back to our holiday envelope, but for right now it is on hiatus. But we did spend all of our Valentine's money, but it was fun. We had a great time. We did date night in, the kids got pizza, we got Wingstop. It was great. All right, so date night has 100, 25, 35, and 40. So 140. All right. Anniversary. I actually am gonna have to take money out of here because originally, I thought we were going to, we didn't really have any big plans, but we just came across some concert tickets to a local, or not a local artist, but an artist my husband really wants to go see, and it happens to be in July, so we are going to use this money to pay for that. So we have 100, 20, 45, and 50, so I think almost all of this is going to go away to buy those tickets. Yeah, Cody Jinks is coming local to us. Pretty excited about that. All right, gifts. Gifts is going to get 5. I do have to go shopping for my niece's birthday. I ended up, when we got sick, they got sick. There was no party, so we didn't, I didn't go and get her gift, so I need to go get her gift because her party's coming up this weekend. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25. Fabulous. All right, and then birthdays, we are putting 15 in here. And we did pull money out of here to pay for Clayton's birthday gift. And then we ended up just hanging out at home, just with everyone having been sick. We're all better now. But at the time, it was like, there's no sense in having a party. He's 3. He had a blast. We had all the gifts. We did a Nerf gun fight. My brother was home. It was fine. It was great. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 45, and 50 in birthdays. 150 in birthdays. So we'll keep this one pretty low-key because the next birthday party will be mine. Okay. And then family photos is getting 5. So that puts us at 25, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So we have 50 towards our family photos this year. All right. That one's done. Moving on to this one. Pets is going to get 30. We did spend all of our pet money last week. I went and got dog food and cat food, so $30 into pets. Dog food and chicken food, not cat food. We were fine on cat food. Chickens, we're leaving alone. Garden is going to get the 15 of the 17 from eggs. I'm not putting the ones in here anymore because it drives me crazy, and I'm just going to put the ones into challenges. And then I don't know how this panned out, but we're going to do 10 into garden. From our regular monies. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So we have 150. I did go and pick up some starter supplies so we can get some of our little stuff going down in our basement. We have kind of like a little greenhouse thing set up. So we spent some of this, but we're going to work on building it back up to get ready to make some raised beds and get everything rocking and rolling. And then, oh no, we're doing 10. 10 into outdoor projects. We have 10, 15, 25, and 30. $30 in outdoor projects. We have, what are we planning on doing? Oh, we have to rip up some fence. Here's some things we want to do. I'm going to need new cushions for my outdoor patio set, stuff like that. And that's all. That's it. That's all she wrote in there. We'll bulk up a couple of the other ones with some of money from our tax refund, which came in, and we'll go from there. Okay, so personal binder. Nails is going to get 25 like normal. So that puts us at, goodness, 20... Right? Am I doing this right? Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25. Beautiful. All right. Good to go. And then wax is going to get 15. think we are almost fully ahead in this. Almost. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 75 in there. I always try to stay one full appointment ahead. It just makes me feel better about myself. Better about if things happen. And then hair's getting 10, and this is because we're going to start regularly, now that my hair gal's back from maternity, more regularly going. So I want to keep stuffing this on a regular basis. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, and 70 in hair. Okay, and that's all she wrote in there. And I think what's left is $20. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20, and then plus our 2. And that's going to go into challenges for our next Savings Challenge Sunday. So I'm just going to sneak this in the front of this and call that a day. Okay, so now we are on to our vacation savings. So, friends, we did put $500 into our vacation savings from this. So that would have put us at $2,500. Well, here's the fun part. Hold on, let me color that in really quick. All right, so the fun part is our tax refund came in. So instead of putting it elsewhere, my husband and I talked it over, and we decided that instead of continuing to save weekly, we were just going to fully fund my Kentucky trip, and then we can start using that weekly amount to go elsewhere. So I am pleased to say that we hit our goal of $5,000 for my Kentucky trip. So hold fast, and I'm going to color these in. Okay, yay! Challenge complete. I know it was not as long a term and as fun, but we did it. I have all the funds saved to go towards our Kentucky trip. I'm super excited, and now that means we're going to be able to focus on debt sooner rather than later, which is exciting. So, last but not least, the last thing we did in our long-term savings is we put $50 into our car maintenance account. So now that gives us $100 in car maintenance, which we needed. We are going to start having our vehicle tabs, our registrations coming due, and then I got to start putting money into propane. Cody needs contacts, so health and medical is going to need some. Yeah, we've got lots of things to save for, and not a lot of time to do it. But anyway, friends, that is all she wrote for today's cash stuffing. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. We've got a Costco haul coming up next if you want to stick around for that. And friends, until next time, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.